Hello everybody and welcome back. Lars here, and today we're going to go ahead and check out some bad leads. Y'all been asking me for it, and I figured why not? So we have our friend Vigoroth. We do those two fast moves just like I talked about yesterday, and then we are switching to Vigoroth of our own. Go ahead, here comes a body slam, no problem. They can either leave their Vigoroth in or switch, and they opt to switch to Noctowl. So here we go. Throw a body slam because we all know Bulldoze isn't going to do anything to our angry, grumpy owl friend. Noctowl and I have a complicated relationship because I chose Bastiodon and they're not a big fan of him. So there's that. Here we go. Sky Attack headed our way. There it is. We say good night to our Vigoroth. You did well, buddy. So here we go. Magcargo is back in. Now, little training. What we have here, we know they're going to throw a Shadow Ball. Nothing we can do about it, right? So instead of racing them to throw an Incinerate or to throw a Stone Edge, what we can do is just farm them down. We know we can throw one, but not two Shadow Balls, right? And we do resist Sky Attack. So instead, why not save the energy, save the shields, and just kill it with our fast move? It's going to take all of 2 extra besides this one that's processing right now, right? Because they're going to throw the Shadow Ball, and then, so there we go. It's just stuff like that that you really need to really need to think about and go with, right? Because stuff like that can cost you the game. And so if you can, it's always better just to farm down. And yeah, save that energy, especially when you're getting a bunch of it for every fast move. And yeah, the fast move takes forever, but just something, you know, think about. Here we go. My cat's right here. I'm not sure if you can see her, but yeah, she says hi. And yeah, loves being in my videos, right? It also loves eating the most expensive treats for some reason and will meow until she gets them. So here we go. At this point, we're looking really, really good, but every time we use a charge move, they get a fast move. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to kill it with our fast. They're going to get one last Sky Attack off, or I'm sorry, Aerial Ace off, right? Got nice little buff. All we need to do is throw a fast move because we knew that they couldn't get another one off by the time we finish our fast move, and that's it, we win. So, close battles, but you really got to think on your feet here. All right, we have a good lead. They are switching to Vigoroth, and so what are we doing? Just like I talked about yesterday, throw 2 fast moves for Magcargo, and then bring in our friend, the Haunted Tree, Trevenant. So there we go, Seed Bomb. Now at this point, what we're going to do, just the standard dealings with Vigoroth is to throw 1 Seed Bomb and then double charge it and throw 1. So that way you have, you know, a Seed Bomb or a Foul Play ready to go when our opponent chooses their next Pokemon. Now, you'll notice a difference. Yesterday, I chose Shadow Ball. Today, I chose Foul Play. It's just because there are a lot of normal type flyers, and I figured it would be better just because at least Foul Play hits for neutral damage, whereas Shadow Ball and you know, Grass, it doesn't do anything. So that was just the main reason, although we rarely use it. So there we go. They throw a nice old-fashioned Hydro Cannon. There it is. We throw a Body Slam. They shield. No problem. So here we go. Here comes another one headed our way. They will always get it off before us. There it is. And so that's fine. Our goal here is just to burn their shields. Because remember, we have a Incinerate ready to go. Well, almost ready to go. So there we go. Go ahead and say, well, almost goodbye to our Vigoroth. And we get 1 extra fast move off. They do catch our attack, but that's going to be really, really important because now we switch to Magcargo. And here it is. There is a Brave Bird. Don't use your charge move. Now use your charge move, right? Or attempt to. You're not going to be able to. Why? Because Swampert. But here's the good news. Because we did an extra fast move, we are going to get ours off right before them. So there we go. And that's that. We win. Close one, though. Very close battle. Opponent did a good job. Well done. Fifi. All right, she's been a good girl. So, Venusaur does not like seeing Magcargo. Even though Grass is neutral to us, because we rock typing, I can assure you that Fire type is not neutral to Venusaur. So what do they switch to? they switched to Talonflame. So what does that tell you? Well, it tells you that they probably have another bird in the back, because nobody would switch to Talonflame against a Pokemon that's known for throwing rocks, right? So yeah, we're definitely going to try to save our Magcargo. The only reason why I let that one go was just because I knew it couldn't kill us and we would be fine. So there we go. Here's a Shield Frenzy Plant. We're going to go ahead. We're going to throw an Incinerate, and then we're going to switch. So here we go. They shield. We're going to go ahead and bring out Trevenant. Now I make a pretty big mistake here. In the end, it doesn't cost us. It could have. But I throw... my dyslexia caught up with me, and I threw a Seed Bomb. I meant to throw a Foul Play, and so they get to leave with a little bit of HP left. So it's whatever. We're going to go ahead. We're going to bring in our little friend Vigoroth here. And at this point, all we need to do is throw a Bulldoze. They're going to get 2 Disarming Voices off. I always forget what it has. I think it knows Shadow Ball and, well, Disarming Voice. But yeah, let me know, guys. I spaced it. So now we are absolutely golden. Because that Venusaur does have a Frenzy Plant, there's not much it can do. It has to use it here, in which case our Magcargo is just going to come in, use a fast move, because they're not going to get a second one off, and that's that. I just added an extra step by not using, by accidentally using Seed Bomb, so it happens. Good thing it didn't cost us, right? So here we go. On to the next one. Here it is. What do we got? Oh, this one I accidentally forgot to finish filming, so this one goes by really quick. It's actually the next battle that's, was meant for you guys to watch. This one was just, it happened so fast I forgot to hit the end screen capture, so there it is. On to the next one real quick. And here we go. I believe the next one is Nidoking. I have one Nidoking and one Nidoqueen lead, just to kind of mix it up. I know you guys were asking about the leads and stuff, especially bad leads. So here we go. Nidoking. Now, Nidoking is way less popular than his female counterpart, although don't be fooled, because Nidoking is still a threat. It knows Sand Tomb, which is going to lower our Magcargo's defense, which is never a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring in Vigoroth to tank a Sand Tomb. There we go. Knockdown's coming in, and that means that any Sky Attack is going to almost kill us. It'll be close, but I think we get one last fast move off. We just have a sliver of health after this attack, right? Yep, there we go. Not enough to get a Body Slam off, but it's totally fine, no problem. We're going to go ahead and throw this Stone Edge. And there it is. We throw it, we say goodnight to Knockdown, and then Nidoking's coming back in. We are bringing in Trevenant versus Nidoking, and what are they going to throw? Big surprise, Sand Tomb. Here we go. They bring in a Vigoroth, and you'd think that with our defense broken, we'd be in a little bit of trouble, and right now we go from easy mode to kind of cautious, because a Bulldoze can do some damage. With our defense broken, they shield there. And at this point, all we need to do is get just a Seed Bomb off. So here we go. We're going to do it right here. Just like that. There it is. And we're going to quick switch to Magcargo just to absorb this Body Slam. Because we're counting. We know it's going to be a Body Slam. We know they have to throw it then and there. And that's that. End of story. We win, and it's on to the next one. So yeah, that's why it's important to make sure you're counting, make sure, not just counting, but when you get to that situation where they have to throw or their Pokemon's going to die, that's when it's a good time to switch. So here we go. We have a Gligar, a normal Gligar, non-shadow. So just like all the other Gligars, what we're going to do is we're going to absolutely shield us, because Dig will kill us. There's a Dig, and now one more fast move, and then Incinerate time. So there we go. There it is. They opt not to shield, which is fine. We go ahead. We quick switch to Vigoroth just because we know they're going to get another Dig off, and that's absolutely fine. They quick switch to Pidgeot, and they do save that Gligar just as, a third shield, so to speak, but it's not going to do anything else other than that. So there we go. Man, that is one of the weak. I know it's 100% chance to lower your attack, but man, oh man, that is the weakest attack. Almost as bad as acid. So here we go. At this point, all we need to do is wait just a bit and bring in a Mad Cargo. It's not going to do anything, and you know, we can always use that energy. So here we go. We need a overheat, and yeah, threw it, but in the end, not much they can do. There's a Seed Bomb. And then right now, just like I mentioned earlier, what we're going to do is we're going to double charge Seed Bomb, and then we're going to use it, but we're going to be cautious should they have tried to use their third shield. But in the end, it was over. They knew it. I knew it. And yeah, done and dusted, right? What game's that from? Don't know. Popped in my head. So anyways, here we go. Let's do it. We have a Talonflame lead. Great lead for us. Because remember, anything they have, Flame Charge or Brave Bird, we resist. So with Talonflame, it's always good to get that extra fast move off because they're going to beat you to the charge move, right? So if they are going to switch, you know, just get an extra one off because you'll catch it like that, and then you'll switch to Trevenant. And then that Hydro Cannon does a whole lot of damage, right, against Trevenant, not going to lie. So we are going to shield this one. There we go. And then we're going to throw this Seed Bomb like so. There it is. And they are going all out, do or die, right? And they're being a little sneaky right here, you know, because I know that they've double charged it. They were trying to get us to shield there, so that way, you know, they would kill us with their next move. So then we'd be on even playing field with 0 shields, but we're not going to buy it, right? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to throw this Stone Edge. There it is, and we wave goodbye to Talonflame. And then who do they got in the backfield? Well, first they're going to bring in Swampert, and then it's just not enough. Close, but not enough to get that energy, and then that's game. On to the second to last battle. So here we go. Let's see what's going on. I believe the last one is a Nidoqueen, so we'll take a look at that. Trying to get them all kind of in here going. So we have a Shadow Gligar this time. And Shadow Gligar, absolutely nothing changes. We're going to do the exact same thing as we have been doing, which is, you know, shielding their dig, and then doing an extra fast move and throwing this Incinerate. There we go. They opt to shield. No problem. Vigoroth is coming in, and then they're going to go ahead. They're going to work their Gligar magic and throw an Aerial Ace. So we're going to throw a Body Slam. There we go. They shield. And then they're going to get one last... Oh, sorry. Actually, they switched. They caught me, right? Nice catch. And now at this point, we're looking really, really good. I didn't use my charge move because guess who we want to come in and farm it down, right? So that's why we could have, but they would have had a little health left. So it's better in this case to, you know what? Just farm them down. Bring in, you know, Trevenant. Have the Haunted Tree just take out the weird ape-like creature. Is it an ape? What is it? I don't know. Or that one monkey with the weird nose. Who knows? Someone can tell me, right? So there we go. Seed Bomb, double charged. All right. Now we have a Blaziken, right? Totally fine. Everything's golden. All we need to do is throw one last Stone Edge, and then Blaziken is out. Like I said yesterday, Blaziken, you know, it sounds good to have a Pokemon that knows counter, but isn't weak to it. But in the end, it just doesn't work. You know, Blaze Kick, it doesn't beat Body Slam, unfortunately. So there we go. Last one. We have a Nidoqueen. And unlike the King, the Queen is definitely more dangerous. So there we go. We're going to throw this Overheat. They opt not to shield. Great news for us. Get another. I should have gotten another one. But regardless, we're going to quick switch to Vigoroth as they quick switch to Vigoroth. Trying to get them to switch to another Pokemon, but they're not buying it. So there we go. They shield, totally fine. And at this point, they're going to go ahead and they are going to switch. So they switch to... Sorry, I missed this. Okay, to Dubwool. All right, we got to be careful with Dubwool because Dubwool does no payback. Or there's a chance it will no payback or wild charge, but like 99% of them, I'm sure, no payback here, right? So here we go. Stone Edge. Throw in Stone Edge because I didn't want to break my attack. And here we go. We're going to go ahead. We're going to say goodbye to, almost goodbye to Mad Cargo, right? We're going to go ahead and absolutely shield this one. There's that payback. And now what we're going to do is the game's pretty much over. They're out of shields. They know it. Thank you for watching.